Hello, everyone. Up jamming this morning. I hope, I hope you guys can hear this. You never know about YouTube. They liable to mute your music because of copyright. You know what I mean? That's how they are. But I want to talk some real talk. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm sure everybody else done heard the noise. Uh, will he ever go away? About Donald Trump being found guilty. You know what? America's guilty. We all guilty of something, whatever. Okay, and it's just a lot of noise. Nobody want to face the fact that it's all noise that generates revenue. Let's just stay with it. But what I want to talk about is Clarence Thomas. He's been making a lot of noise. First, he was talking about Brown versus um, United the Board of Education. Now he's talking about segregation and all this, and I'm like, you know what? You need to shut up, okay? Because it's done and over with. We are living with the aftermath, and I'm gonna tell you my take on it. I wish we as Black people would have just made our own, instead of fighting like hell, dying, going to jail, just to be able to sit next to white folks. Who wants to fight and die just to sit next to a snake that's going to eventually bite you? Because that's what snakes do. It boggles my mind. I wish we had just said, okay, well, we want our own bus service. We want our own store. And we're going to take this time, like we should have did when we, in 1865. But see, you had to, we had a lot of making up to do. We had to find homes, we had to find jobs, we had to do all that. But our main goal should have been to get reparations and to heal from the trauma of being slaves, being tormented, being lynched, losing our parents, losing our kids, walking down the street, seeing men and women hanging from trees. We needed to heal from that. We didn't do that. And we didn't need psychiatrists to heal from that. All we need to do was really just talk about it, show each other love, be together, help those that needed help. There was money out there. You had people out there. You had some Black people that was millionaires. But as today, they want to live like kings and queens. We, them back in the days, they wanted it too fast. They wanted the mansions and the all the other trinkles that go with it too fast. Why? You're still living in a society that you still a nigga in a suit. They should have been living for their kids, getting this together for them because what is the point of having all that stuff when they could just run up in your house and take it and kill you and nothing happened to them? We should have been preparing this generation now to have it where it would mean something, where they would be able to go all over the world and sell their products and go and do trade with other people all over the world. Because sooner or later, all those old hags, all those hating old hags was going to die out. And what we should have did it is just waited till the time was right for everyone to have a reprobable, a mindset that can see equality. You can't make nobody see equality. You can't make nobody like you. And that's what they did with these Supreme Court decisions. Well, it's well. I know it's done and over with, but what we need to do now is come together, those who want to, and start living for the future. Because we still living in antebellum time. We haven't got our reparations. We have not healed. Because that's why you have all this extreme. One side you have the criminals, and then on the other side you have the Oreos, the black folks that look black but ain't black. They really, want to be white inside. Yes, yes, yes. Um, and that all stemmed from being forced to live and work and go to school with white people. Yes, it did something to their mindset. A lot of them stopped wanting to be black because they thought white people had it going on. And you had to lower yourself to their standards to get what they got. That's why when they got it, make money, have all this stuff, they moved out the neighborhood. They didn't build the neighborhood up. They left the neighborhood. Say, oh, don't want to be around y'all. That's why we have all our young ones out there stealing, making us all look bad, because that's what they do. They run up in the stores, they flash their face. Make sure you get their face so we can know these are Negroes. These are black folks doing all this stuff. Make sure you get that. And they're dying for it. They're going to jail for the rest of their life for it. And it all stems. I'm blaming it all on the segregation. Instead of the black people saying, yeah, yeah, we don't want to be around y'all, but we want our own. We want to be able to build our own and stop coming in our neighborhoods and tearing up stuff and stop, you know. And like I always said, when they burned one of our churches, we should have burned two of theirs. When they hung one of us, we should have hung two of them. But we didn't do that. Okay, but it's time for us to start living for the future. Because is my kids still going to be walking around with Black Lives Matter signs saying we shall overcome, walking across the bridge protesting? I don't think so. So look at it. What is the point of working hard, day and night for some dumb idiot to come and take it? Just like that man that was working for the DoorDash, working hard to provide, working two jobs. This was the second job to provide for his family, and two dumb ass niggers kill him, as they say, in jail now, 2022, 23, because they was raised with parents with an antebellum mind. Forced to go to a school where most of the teachers probably were white, probably going to a school that did not look at them as individuals. Well, that's all I want to say. We're going to continue this conversation until we get some action going, because I am seeing where is it going. I didn't look at it when I was younger, and I hate that I waited this long to really see and really try to say something, because it's not too many people want to hear it. My kids don't want to hear it. A lot of people, they don't want to hear it because they got it going on in their brain. We free now. They got a few black businesses they go to. They're living in a nice fancy uh house, driving a nice fancy car, and they don't want to really see what's really going on. They on this they want to bring general wealth. They want the kids to have the best of this, the best of that. Not really paying attention to the noise. Something got to be done about the justice system, the criminal justice system. Why are your 14-year-olds being slaughtered in the streets? Come on, we need some answers. And we can't go to the white man to get the answer or do something about it. We have to do something about it. Thank you for listening.